Cornering in the wet can be a tricky business. It's nothing to be afraid of though. Here are our tips for being fast and safe. The main issue with cornering in the rain is the reduced level of grip, so fundamentally you need to take this into account. This means that you'll probably need to ride a bit slower. It's not quite as simple as that though, because as we know, brakes don't work as well in the rain. Carbon rims are the worst offenders. Even the very best can be disconcerting to use. The only way around this is to start your braking much earlier. This firstly gives you more time to reduce your speed to the slower cornering speed, but it also gives the brakes time to clear water off the rim, which is when you have virtually no braking at all. Be careful at this point though, because the brakes can then grab suddenly as the water is cleared off. If you're mid-corner, this grab can be enough to cause you to lose traction, hence the importance of braking early. Not all tarmac is the same in rain of course. Levels of grip vary enormously. Anyone who's been lucky enough to ride in Mallorca, for example, will know that in the dry, the grip is nearly limitless. In the rain, though, it's the slipperiest place on earth. Knowing how much traction is available is difficult, though. The only surefire way is to go into a corner slowly and build your speed up through successive corners, but there is a clear risk involved here. A pro tip for advanced riders is to purposely lock up your back brake on a straight section of road, which can be a good indication of just how much grip is on offer. But obviously this has its risks as well. So while levels of grip vary on tarmac, some normally innocuous bits of road take on a whole new character. Painted white lines in the road or metal drain covers can become as slick as ice in the wet, so take this into account when you're looking for your line into a corner. Another factor to bear in mind is the weather in the days before your wet ride. If it's been dry for a long period of time, oil and diesel from cars and lorries can build up on the road surface. As soon as it rains, this turns back into the lubricant that it is. There are really good proactive steps you can take with your bike preparation to make cornering in the wet faster and safer as well. Tyre choice becomes increasingly important. Some pro teams even have specific wet weather tyres with a different rubber compound or tread. A great wet weather tyre will have a softer rubber and so will not last as long, but the differences in performance can be phenomenal. We have a few favourites here at GCN, but this Vredestein is top of the pile in my book. A much quicker fix than changing your tyres is simply to drop the pressure. This increases the contact patch to the road and gives you more traction. Once you've factored these things in, your approach to the technique for wet cornering can be the same as in the dry, and for that, check out this video. The 6 o'clock position, and put your weight through it, keeping your backside off the saddle. Lean the bike towards the direction of the corner, and if you're really cranking it over, shift the bike more than your